Cop buys lemonade at girl's stand and arrests her when he comes back the next day. To make your day just that little brighter, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell to be inspired by these heartwarming stories every day. A kid opening a lemonade stand to earn some extra cash from a side hustle has been a staple in many cartoons and stories involving children. And while it's definitely something seen a lot more in fictional scenarios rather than real-life ones, there still are plenty of kids out there genuinely opening their own lemonade stands. 9-year-old Gabrielle from Paynesville, Ohio would soon get the experience of a lifetime when cops decided to pull up to her stand and later return for a reason that's bound to shock everyone. Deputy Zach Ropo was just doing his job like any other day when he spotted Gabrielle's lemonade stand. He had been parked stationary approximately 50 feet away from the lemonade stand when all of a sudden he saw Gabrielle running up to his car to hand him a glass of lemonade. Once Ropo accepted the glass of lemonade from her, he handed her a few dollars. He then asked her what she planned on doing with the money she's trying to raise through her stand, to which she replied that she's saving the money for an iPad she could use for school and play. Wanting to help Gabrielle achieve her goal, Ropo went to a store and asked if they'd be willing to help chip in to pay for some of the iPad. After returning from the store and back to Gabrielle's stand, Ropo decided to jokingly act like he was going to arrest Gabrielle, but then surprise her with an iPad. He started off the encounter by asking how much money she had raised through her lemonade stand, to which she responded with she only had a few dollars due to giving her mom most of her money after needing it for gas. Most really young kids don't have the mental capacity to understand when their parent may be going through a bit of a financial rough patch. Giving the money to her mom when she needed it proves how selfless Gabrielle is, and how she is definitely ahead of her time. Ropo then made up some story about Gabrielle not paying taxes on her income and not having the correct permit to operate, so he acted as though she was going to be arrested. Surprisingly, the little girl was just confused but not actually scared. She just kind of stood there ready to accept the consequences, even though she had no idea exactly what they meant. Before the little girl was even given the slightest chance to become upset or frightened, Ropo stopped the charade and handed her a pink bag with a gold star on it. Inside of the pink bag was, you guessed it, the iPad that Gabrielle has been trying her best to save for. Deputy Ropo recognized and respected the little girl's hustle to try and get something she needed/wanted on her own, without wanting to come off as a burden to her parents. Hopefully, other kids see Gabrielle's story and are inspired to go against the grain in the same way she did.